Thank you, Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier, and happy 2022 to all of you. Being surprised by the game when logging into 2022 really surprised me and most of the people in the community. There wasn't news about new skins, GIF, or lobby decorations, so being surprised like that made me feel like someone welcomed me to the year 2022. Now when it comes to always entering a new year, it's not about having a new chance, like a new beginning, but to me, it's always been like a self-reflection of what I've achieved and what I've lacked and what I needed to improve in the previous year. Of course, there's time zones different, but despite being a shut-in and being surprised by the First Soldier with something like these, like, you know, it's like being surprised, being welcomed home, or having thrown a surprise birthday party. So this is something that I truly appreciate for Square Enix for, you know, pulling off something like this. I hope they continue to do this next year as well for 2023, but yeah, let's get on to what I want to talk about. Now, Final Fantasy VII The First Soldier might have started out with a pretty bad impression about 2 months ago. First day of launch had server crashing for about 5 or 6 hours, and we started out with a lot of people, you know, curious about the First Soldier streaming, and then started out, you know, not a lot of people streaming, so the community continued to become small, and people are just judging this game way too early, saying that it just wants to mute the Battle Royale genre or even the FF7 series. On the second week, the Chocobo meta was discovered, which makes the game no longer fun, and just camping and kicking people to death has, you know, just been the best meta to do. Game probably crashes where every 1 or 2 games. It's still improved, but it's still there. Like the crashes is still there, and you know they have optimized a lot of things, bringing balance to a lot of what the player wants. They actually listen to the players, and this is something I really appreciate in a game. Despite all that, there are a lot of people who actually came out liking the game. The game is really different from your average mobile battle royale with some PvE element, melee attack, leveling system, magic, summons, and many more. I had my doubt with this game during its beta phase because it feels like the controls is so clunky, everything seems so stiff, and why is there PvE? Until I give it a more go. Because, you know, we judged too early, because if we were expecting a new Battle Royale game, then it's of course we want something that is way different, and this is what First Soldier managed to pull off, which, you know, hey, it's a totally different Battle Royale. Yes, it's trying to be a Battle Royale, but at least it's different, and this is very cool. Ever since the beta, I still love this game to this day, and sure, the crashes are there, but seems like the FPS is a lot more stable now. Shuichi Ichikawa, the producer, even apologized for the game and planned to make adjustments and overall give more content in the future. I like how he stated his own name. That's where you know there's promises, confidence in his words, and a very good leadership. Shout out to Shuichi Ichikawa for, you know, standing out like that. Aside that, I've met many people along the TFS community, especially in Discord or even the Facebook page. Some show support for my channel, my old friends join me in this game, making new friends and having wholesome moments. This game is fun. If given a chance, most people quit because of losing in the first few rounds. Come on, losing is never fun, I can understand that. Either that or because it's too different from your average Battle Royale. Trust me, a lot of us are right now having fun in the Facebook page, in the Facebook group where we are sharing like how to counter this, how to counter that, what are some ways to play, you know, and just, you know, overall expressing ourselves. So if you want to go ahead and, you know, join the Facebook page, Facebook group, there's really no admin, so even despite not having an admin, the group seems very united. To all that are still doubting whether this game is good or bad, you just need to meet the right community or maybe the right people in the game to actually guide you and then, you know, laugh along even despite winning or losing. Or maybe multiplayer shooting game just isn't for you because Final Fantasy game is most of the time a RPG game. Regardless, you don't have to win to have fun, and I'd be really happy if you give this game, you know, a shot. Try to, you know, get along with the community as well. They're really wholesome. I don't know how to put it. I really love this game, the job system, the PvE, the map, the details, the skins, even though it's there's no pity system, but hopefully we'll see that in the future. All I could say is the game is at its first season, had a bad start, and give it a chance. If you really love this game, it'll probably grow. But it's definitely coming up, and you know, Square Enix was never really good with first impression. Here's to staying in the First Soldier. Happy 2022 to all of you, and hey, it's just a gaming channel.